Hey you, Archie here. Today I'm going to show you how to build this simple and compact AFK Minecraft wood stripping farm. From this farm you can expect 8,000 stripped wood or logs per hour, or that's about 125 stacks per hour. The farm is simple to use and can easily be AFK'd by pressing both the right and left mouse buttons, then pressing F3 and T. A few caveats for this farm. You'll need about 5 stacks of bottles of enchanting for an hour's use. You can get these from master clerics, although a void or voidless trading system may be helpful. Also, a regeneration beacon would be advisable to remove the need to eat. These are the materials you will require for this farm. The stone bricks and obsidian can be any block, although it is advisable to use blocks not easily broken by an axe. You may also require more hoppers and chests, depending on the length of your AFK session. These are only appropriate for a few hours. Plus you will need a minecart with hopper, an appropriate amount of unstripped wood or logs, and bottles of enchanting for the length of your AFK session. Think over 2 double chests of wood and 5 stacks of bottles of enchanting per hour. Now that's enough preamble, let's get into the tutorial. Let's begin by creating the collection system. Create 2 3 high stacks of double chests, 1 block apart. Then from behind them, go out 3 blocks and repeat the process. Next we're going to want a hopper going into the back of each one of these chests. And a solid block between each set of hoppers, with a redstone block in the middle. Surround all of this with solid blocks except for above the chests. And then we'll use upside down stairs above the chests to allow ease of access. Coming to one of the sides without the chests, follow these patterns of rails. And then place 2 redstone blocks above the unpowered rails before completing a 3x3 platform with obsidian. Surround all of that 3x3 platform with solid blocks. And then use blocks and a ladder to create an entry point. Coming to one of the sides without chests, we put down a pressure plate, and above that 2 disposable blocks. Break the bottom one out, allowing you to place a dropper facing down towards the pressure plate. Above that, place an observer facing into the dropper, and a redstone dust on top of the observer. Surround the pressure plate with blocks and add a lever onto the dropper and turn it on. Now we're going to create a system for adding the unstripped wood into the dropper. Just simply add 2 sets of hoppers going into the dropper with chests on top. And then you can use this pattern of hoppers and chests to add as many chests as you require. Again, gonna need just over 2 double chests per hour of AFK. This setup here would be around about 5 hours of AFK, just under. Come back down and do a free hide wall around all sides, making sure to leave a gap for a door on the side with the ladder. And then put in your door with a button on each side. Now we're going to create the Evo hopper clock to dispense the bottles of enchanting. Come to the top, place 2 blocks coming from the observer, 2 blocks above that, and place a dispenser facing down into the chamber. Get rid of the disposable blocks and put a redstone dust on top of the dispenser. Put a hopper into the dispenser with a chest and 3 blocks coming away from the chest to allow you to place a sticky piston. Another 3 blocks, actually 4 blocks, sorry, to place another sticky piston. These should be 2 blocks apart facing each other. Create a 2x3 set of solid blocks underneath the 2 pistons. And then place 2 hoppers facing into each other, aligning with the gap between the pistons. Out of those hoppers you want a comparator, going into a repeater, and 3 redstone dust into the back of the sticky pistons. Place a redstone block on the side without the dispenser and a lever right here and power it on. In the hopper, place 15 disposable items. This should be on the side with the dispenser. And then make sure to create a roof and fill in any gaps where items could fall out. And surround the pressure plate with blocks. Now all we need to do is fill the chests going into the dropper with our unstripped wood. And fill the chest going into the dispenser with bottles of enchanting. And that is the farm completed. To use the farm, you will need an axe with efficiency 4, unbreaking 3 and mending, not efficiency 5. That breaks the logs too quickly and you end up with a lot of unstripped output. Head into the farm, flick the lever next to the dropper and the one below the Evo hopper clock. Go into the corner near the dropper, as close as you can to keep your offhand stocked. Aim at the middle, hold the right and left mouse button, then press F3 and T and you can happily AFK. I hope you like the farm and it helps with all your building. Make sure to check out my Let's Play series. Like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a splendid day. Take care. Archie out.